Hey everyone, let's talk about education and let's have a look at how it sits and fits in the modern world where climate change is a major topic. So, climate change is a scientific consensus as well as is the fact that human activities contribute to the change of the conditions on our planet in a major way. And with Akasha Academy, we're active in two countries, Germany and Nepal. These countries couldn't be more different from each other. But there is one thing that they actually have in common, and that is that they both rank quite high on the ranking of the countries that are most significantly affected negatively, severely, by the effects of the climate change. And we're looking at what we can do about that. And we're wondering why is it so that humanity, with all its intelligence and inventiveness and ingenuity, that they fail to recognize and also address what they are doing to the planet in an impactful way and change the conduct for something better. And one of key parts that we look at is the lack of quality education, both in the West as in Nepal, where we see that children learn to count and name things in schools, and as they do that, they also learn how to build and exploit hierarchies between each other. And I feel like education needs to be much more than that. Look, there are cycles in nature. There is water cycle, there is cycle of nutrients in the soil. There are things about weather that are cyclic. There are things about seasons of the year that are cyclic, and there are things in our bodies that are cyclic. And these cycles all seem to interdepend, and they are very also interesting to study and look at and learn to ask questions and learn to get insights into how they work. And so we start an education program that is called the Global Guardians, and it is supposed to, well, first of all, inspire the children by looking at simple things around them, to discover their inner scientists. Don't be afraid to ask questions, and don't be afraid to also get excited about simple things in the nature. And then the purpose of this is to, or actually one of the purposes is for this education to serve as a climate change resilience education program, where children will be inspired to look at the planet that is changing and analyze and understand and come up with solutions of how to deal with the part of this change that is inevitable, and do something about the part of the change that is evitable, can be avoided. Yes, so, and we have started both in Germany and in Nepal already a few pilot programs where we were working with school children, and we inspired them to see and look and analyze the interdependencies in the nature. And they have been very successful. And in Nepal in particular, we have been asked by the mayor of the municipality if we could offer this training to all the children attending state schools in the municipality, and that is together 8,500 children. And we're very, very excited about this offer. We're planning to deliver this for the mayor and for the community where we're active in. And if you like, you can join us. We have a small Better Place campaign that we would like to invite people who would like to contribute to something good, their financial resources. And by the end of the year, we would like to acquire 15,000 euros that we would need in order to offer this education to 8,500 children in Nepal. So feel invited to join us, to not just be depressed or angry about the climate change, but use this depression and anger as a bit of a fuel for action, so that in the end you can be happy about your place in the world.